In this video, we will talk about how to add functional phrases for challenging behaviors. When an AAC user shows challenging behavior, it's often because they're trying to communicate something. And functional communication training, FCT, helps us teach a better way to do that. First, we figure out why the behavior might be happening. Then we teach a simple, easy phrase that gets the same need met. To teach the phrase to an AAC user, we might add a single button that says the full phrase. We will also want the button to be easily accessible, so we might put it right on the home page or the page they use the most. Some examples of phrases. If the difficult behavior occurs in loud or crowded environments, our phrase might be too loud or I need a quiet place. If it happens during more difficult tasks, the phrase might be, I need help or I need a break. If the person seems to want social attention or interaction, we might teach, talk to me or laugh with me. If the person becomes escalated with changes, we might teach them to say, where are we going? Or something is different. As much as possible, we want to teach these phrases in the situation that is challenging for them, but before they become too escalated. So if you notice that a space you are walking into is crowded and loud and likely to be a trigger for the person, as soon as you encounter it, try to prompt the phrase, too loud, on the AAC and immediately direct them to a space away from the noise. Those are the main steps. Notice situations that could be a trigger, prompt the phrase on the device, and immediately and consistently give the person what they asked for. Over time, the AAC user learns that communication works and the challenging behavior isn't needed anymore. You can then build off of this later to teach the AAC user to wait or tolerate the situation for short bits of time. If the challenging behavior tends to occur and escalate very quickly, you may need to start this process with just an exposure to the phrase in consequence before you prompt it. So, when you encounter the difficult situation, show the person the device, model the phrase, and then direct to a quiet location. As the person begins to notice that something different is occurring in these situations and their needs are getting met quickly, you might find that the escalation slows down some, or you are able to gain the person's attention long enough to prompt them to say the phrase.